Yo, another edition of Hayes NXT. Got the results of Smackdown Live. Just let you know, Summerslam again is coming up Sunday, NXT tonight, and NXT TakeOver Toronto Saturday evening. We'll be give you results on NXT tonight and also the results on Saturday and SummerSlam as well. But anywho, let's get on to Smackdown Live review. First, the big thing of the night was, like I've been talking about, who is Roman Reigns' attacker is. And that's what we was trying to find out the last week or so. So, with that being said, he gave an exclusive interview with Caleb Braxton, and they was trying to figure out who his attacker was and what's going on. And then he mentioned that he's been through everything this past year, with leukemia and everything else, and coming back from it, and it will return before WrestleMania. So they asked who he thinks behind the attacks, and he said one person for sure is not Samoa Joe. The reason he said that because if that's the case, he wouldn't have stayed around and try to check on see how he's doing. So with that being said, like Samoa Joe asked for an apology last night on Raw, two days ago on Raw, he apologized to Samoa Joe and for his name being dragged through the mud, and he said he's gonna find out who's behind the whole thing, trying to get him attacked. So he'll find out what it is. So another big segment happened tonight was Shane McMahon was on the KO show. Kevin Owens invited him to the ring, before their match. Kevin Owens said that, it's not a regular Kevin Owens show, it's a special edition, basically. Shane McMahon came out, he was interested and had the best in the world. Kevin Owens said, no, we're not in time for that, and we need to get down to business. So what happened next? Kevin Owens asked Shane McMahon, hey, I'm putting my career on the line and everything. What are you putting on? And then he asked Shane McMahon, could he put his career on the line? So won't be double-sided. And Shane McMahon said no. And then Shane McMahon said, hey, I want to win, so I get rid of you. I'm tired of you, And then Kevin Owens, he tried to also bait Shane McMahon into adding a stipulation, like he was mentioning that he has no balls and blah, blah, blah. And Shane wasn't going for it. He's McMahon after all. So what happened was, after the Kevin Owens show, they attacked each other. They got it on and started brawling. He snuck, and Shane McMahon wanted to say this is how SummerSlam going to be. He snuck Elias out there. They both attacked Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens came and attacked Elias. They went out to the ringside. He gave him a stunner on top of the announce table. And then Shane McMahon, he was knocked out for a while. He pulled Kevin Owens' legs from underneath him. And then he took the announce table and dumped it all over him. And then he took a chair shot. He took a chair and he put over his face. He did the coast to coast on his face while trapped with the announce table over him, which I thought that was one of the best coast to coast he's ever done. So usually the person with the most momentum going in, whoever attacks the other person heading into a pay-per-view, they're usually the one to lose. And since Shane got the upper hand this time, I would say Shane's going to lose. Kevin Owens is going to win Sunday and keep his job. That's what I think is going to happen. It was a good segment. It's good they let Shane get a little defense. He attacked Kevin Owens because for the past couple weeks, Kevin Owens came out, did the stun on Shane, cut from behind, do the stun on Shane, cut great promos. Shane had no advantage, no kind of offense at all. But he did this time. He was attacked at first, and like I said, he had defense. And that's how he was able to get the upper hand over Kevin Owens. So I'm glad that this match is about to happen. They faced each other before Hell in a Cell a couple years ago. But I feel like this feud is better because last time it was Shane as a face, Kevin Owens as a heel when they faced before. Now it's the other way around. It's Kevin Owens as the face, Shane as the heel. So I think that was a good segment too. Also on SmackDown, Charlotte Flair cut a promo on Trish Stratus saying thank you for quitting, starting a family, doing whatever you had to do. Said she wouldn't be able to, hang with the women for today. And then she was trying to do a career highlight of herself, what Trish Stratus should expect of Sunday. And instead, Trish Stratus took upon herself, and it ended up being footage of herself instead of Charlotte Flair. So she came out, she told Charlotte Flair, hey, you're not me, And Charlotte Flair told Trish Stratus she's gonna be bound down to the Queen on Sunday, and Trish Stratus slapped her. And instead of Charlotte attacking back, she smirked and just walked out the ring. So segment was okay. I wasn't too big on that segment. It was okay. It'll be a great match, however. You got two legends against each other. You got one that's a great Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus, one of the legends in this business, against the who's top of the food chain right now, the women's division, Charlotte. So that's going to be a good match to see as well. Next, you had Dolph Ziggler versus Rey Mysterio. It was supposed to be Dolph Ziggler versus Rey Mysterio. He came out Mark Goldberg to his interest music, and he super kicked Rey Mysterio right as soon as he came out. The match never started, and he took him out. But Ali came out instead. He fought Dolph Ziggler. They had a match. Wasn't long. Dolph Ziggler beat him with a super kick. And that was the end of that match. Next match was Raw Women's Champion Challenger Natalya versus the SmackDown Women's Champion Challenger Ember Moon. They had a match. They both came out, but it ended in a double countout. Natalya again slapped a sharpshooter on Ember Moon outside the ring, and it was so bad that it was double countout. Bayley came out to make the save. Natalya left. And then Bayley tried to help Ember Moon up. Ember Moon was like, get off me, whatever. I won't bother with you. And that was the end of that segment. Aleister Black and Sami Zayn had a match. Sami Zayn kept calling Aleister Black out, saying, I want to fight you, blah, blah, like he did last week on SmackDown. Aleister Black finally came out. He came out, so they had a great match. They have some spots, but Aleister Black ended up with getting the pinfall over him. He hit I believe called Black Mass. He hit over him. So he got the 1, 2, 3. He wins the match. It was a promo for Shelton Benjamin that was asking is he hearing voices in his head, asking should he go 24/7 championship. Little short segment. He didn't say anything. He had thoughts of his. You got the championship, and he walked off. The other segment was a Firehouse Funhouse for Bray Wyatt. That was Bray Wyatt said that he asked is Ben Fowler ready for the Fiend to come for him at SummerSlam. And then they showed images of him and all that stuff on the screen of the Fiend and what he's done. Basically, Bray Wyatt said, hey, I'm coming for you at SummerSlam. Very short segment. And then another thing that was good, Kofi Kingston did a reply to Randy Orton's promo last week. And he was just saying basically how Kofi Kingston's ready for Randy Orton and how Randy Orton tried to take him down in the past and how, Kofi he never gave up, he never quit. He did everything he had to do. And he said that basically get ready for Sunday because he's going to come for him. He's going to retain his championship. And that's going to be also a great match. But I can say this SmackDown Live was good. It was better than Raw. Way better than Raw. Raw was like a 6, I think 6.5. I said I give this about a solid 8. It was good. It was a decent Raw. I mean, I'm sorry, SmackDown Live. So with that being said, it was a good show. Very good segments. Very good momentum heading up to Sunday. Good promos. Good momentum heading up for the battles. We'll have a lot of good title matches. Dying to see what happens with some of these matches. But once again, I'm going to give you the reviews on NXT and NXT Toronto and SummerSlam. Until then, you guys take it easy.